Alright, let me know what it's doing right now. Okay, I see it sped up a little bit. A little bit. Alright, let me know what it's doing right now. See, I just heard myself talking because I got it playing too. So I'm just gonna wait. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down. Let's see. Okay, it's in green. It's in green. Oh no. Ah, what is it doing now? What? I need to know, y'all, like, how's it doing? I'm trying to do this. What? For real? Right now? Cause they telling me red, so if y'all say it's good, then I can go ahead and do this. Even though I probably ain't gonna be here all day. But I don't know. I see it on here as red, but I see it on here as if it's moving a little better. I do see my screen gather. Is it bigger now? Is it? I wanted it to just get bigger. You know, this is my first time using this, so. Uh, I just seen it on the video. Man, once I realized, oh, okay, it's better now. All right, Yep. John Weissy says better now. Okay, good, good. Now I need to bring my camera up. I just want y'all to just bear with me, you know, cause again, it used to be like so much easier to do this type of stuff on YouTube, and it's like I don't know, maybe it was like 3 or 4 months ago they switched it up where you just had to now have to use these specific, you know, strings and stuff. Because I remember you could just go on Google Plus and just boom right through Google Plus like it wasn't a problem. Oh wow! If it's a TLP said LTP said y'all can hear me, but it's still buffering. You know what? Cause what I was thinking was it was my resolution. That's what I was thinking. Cause I had it kind of high, so I'm like, let me drop it since I'm streaming, and I see it seemed like it's working a little better. I could drop it more though. Oh man, somebody asked me what do I think about the Breakfast Club with Umar Johnson. John asked me. I didn't see it. You know, I didn't even see that Breakfast Club because I don't really watch Breakfast Club like that. I used to watch it a lot, but I don't watch it like that no more because to me it just be the same goofy stuff and it just be kind of set up, you know, so people can push and say certain things. You know, it's like they make it seem like it's a behind the scenes, but it's really not. You know, I don't know. I don't know what they say, what happened, cause I haven't seen it yet, even though I do be seeing stuff. Okay, someone said, oh my babe said she reloaded the page and now it worked good. Hey, it's still on here saying it's not working good, but again, I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing or what I can do better, cause I've done good, you know, streams before that work fine. Shoot, I'm finna pull my cup up, man. Oh wait, it just went back healthy. See, it's playing games. See, it might have to be something with this resolution. I think if I drop it down one more time, I think it might run a little better. Cause again, it's my first time using this. Pouring my cup up right now. Hold on, give me a second. I know it's starting to get a little late out here in Chicago. It's starting to get a little late. It's 9:23 right now. Okay. What's up, bro? LTP said, "What you think about McGregor and Floyd being on some race war shit?" Oh man, I'll put it like that. I'll put it like this. That's something that I am planning on doing. I just because I already see other people making these. Oh, this person gonna win. This person gonna win. I already see it, but I want to wait a little while till it get a little bit closer to the fight. Because yeah, in my opinion, this is some more race war bull crap. They obviously are setting this up on purpose to try to promote a certain, frame of mind of thinking about boxing and the MMA. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know it's just one big joke. But they want people basically to think that MMA is better than boxing, even though fighting styles are what they are. I'm not necessarily gonna always say something's better than another one, but you see Floyd is black, older, later in his career, going against McGregor, who's not even a boxer in his league. You know what I'm saying? Who's younger? He just turned 29 too, like yesterday. So not only do you have an older black person going against a younger white person, you know what I'm saying? They're also from different leagues, and so it just shows you what they're trying to do. And I mean, I'm like, I'm probably gonna wait till this video before I tell you who I think is gonna win, because I was playing a video on this. I was. It's hard for me to look at the comments and the camera at the same time. Rap Sample said the fight is going to be rigged, probably. Well, yeah. Hey, right? Because it's not about, that's what really disappointed me about sports, and to be honest, knowing that money is more important than these people playing. Because when you was growing up, you loved sports because you knew it was real and you liked it. But see, that didn't put money in your pocket though. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so understandable for it to be like that. Because as you can see, you don't got to tell people the truth to get what you want. But they want the people thinking that so they can put their money into it. Said MMA versus UFC and boxing, and both have promotions behind them and supporting their agendas, whether it be race war agendas or psyops. You know what, the official LTP, bro, real talk. I feel you, man. I mess with you, bro. I mess with you. I'm guessing Floyd will whoop Connor's ass and some racial shit will happen on social media. LOL. That's funny. That's a good perception. And to be honest with you, to me, that's what it seems like the narrative is right now. But I'm not going to necessarily say who going to win or lose. Like I said, you got to wait for this video, man, because I do got a few more things to say on it. But as you can see, it's definitely race related. Even like with the NBA finals, you see as soon as the finals started, somebody just had to just spray paint the N-word on his house. You know what I'm saying? They always do this, just like with the Super Bowl. They did the same thing with the Super Bowl. Black quarterback, white quarterback. Well, not last year though, but the year before. Not this year. My babe said they trying to fuck Floyd up. Man, this is crazy. Look, I'm gonna put it like this, right? When you know that every black star, every black role model, it seems like they got to get effed up in some way during some point in time in their career, right? And we done seen a lot of black boxers, and we done seen their careers, and we've seen all of them pretty much have a mess up, especially towards the end. So you gotta keep your eye open, because I know they trying to make Floyd seem like he's so perfect, but will he stay perfect? That's the question. And it's kind of hard to believe that will happen, in my honest opinion, especially knowing the history of the other boxers before him. Yeah. It said that what? Yeah, that's how I knew the Warriors were gonna win. LOL. Yeah, what sent me off about the Warriors, man, is because I should just looked a little bit more deep this season. To be honest, other seasons in the past, I have, looked more deep into it through the season. Last year, I kind of just popped up at the end, looked at a few things and went into it because we will admit, like, yeah, this stuff can go pretty deep. Not only knowing what the players are doing now and what's going on, you also got to know the history, right, and how the history plays into it. That's very important. It says, well, maybe Connor will win, LOL, because I'm hearing Connor got his own promotion company now, just like Floyd. Hey, man, like I said, you know what? Right? It can happen. I can't wait till I make my video. I'm probably going to make it, I don't know, probably later this month. I know that's a hot topic right there. I know it is. And there's some other controversy that was going on, too, that I forgot about. I can't remember. It was talking about something going on with them before the fight started. You know, and another thing to think about is, will this fight even happen? Because some of these fights, they just be tossing out here and they don't even happen sometimes. But I think this one probably will happen, though. Even though it's still kind of unbelievable because, again, we got someone from MMA, just a little awkward. Let me check my stream health. Okay, I see it's doing a little better, I see. Dang, Rap Sample said the next season of the NBA is going to be the same thing like this year. Shaking my head. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's gonna be somewhat the same. But I don't see Cleveland and the Warriors doing it again. Maybe one of them, right? Maybe the Warriors, right? But I don't know. I just don't see them doing that again. I don't know. I kind of got the feeling somebody new gonna pop up this year or something. I don't know. You said you wouldn't be surprised if the Rockets made the Western Conference Finals. I wouldn't be either. I wouldn't be either. Because CP3, the president of the NBPA, and he's playing with the highest paid player, Harden, who's making 227 mil for 4 years. Shaking my head. You know what, man? Oh my goodness. I'm back when I was in the basketball really hard. I love CP3. I always liked him. And I always liked his style of playing stuff, and it always kind of upsetted me a little bit how he never, got a ring. But when you look back, it's a lot of great stars, right, that played their asses off and never got a ring. It's a lot. But I'm not saying that about Chris Paul though, because shoot, even though it is kind of later in his career, but you never know. You say I can't believe your Clippers traded on. Yeah, yeah. You see with these trades, they just will do anything just to liven stuff up. Cause they just playing games regardless. They out there playing pity pat, playing around. You know, we got people out here work 10 times harder than these athletes, and they want you to believe they something special. Like, how in the world are they something special? They ain't doing crap when you really think about it. Shoot, I used to love that shit, man. I swear I did. It just started making me mad, man. Just knowing, like, these people don't give a fuck. All that damn time I wasted. All them damn years I wasted. Shoot, I'm happy I ain't waste that much fucking money on their ass. John White. What? Well, John White is. What you think about Gucci Mane? Well, I know you probably seen my videos, right? I know you probably seen them. It ain't much change from there, to be honest. It is what it is. It just got it. To be honest, it really just got annoying to me seeing it. It really did, cause I was a real fan, man. I was a real fan. LTP says Celtics versus Warriors. Yeah, that could happen. They really did hype the Celtics up, right? They had people thinking for a second Celtics was gonna go somewhere, but maybe next year, especially when they was talking about Paul Pierce and stuff. Maybe next year or this year. Yeah, man, they do. Yeah, rap samples, the elites run everything. Yes, man. Yes, that's what's so sad about it. Because you wish it was fun. You wish it was real. That would make it worth being something. It's not cool knowing that it's not even what it is, and knowing that you feeding into it or your money, especially your money. 'Cause that's when I feel like it really hurts you when you're blowing your dough on it. I'd be like, damn. I know y'all be going to them games. Well, maybe not going to them, but I know y'all be seeing them games and be looking in them stands and be just looking like, whoa, look at all those people spending all that money when you know it's expensive as hell, doing all this crap. When this mother's out here who wish they even had anything, and a lot of it sometimes ain't even their fault. But hey, that's the culture that we live in. We live in a F you, I'ma get mine type of culture. That's what it's all about, right? Warriors colors are blue, gold, and white, and black. Yeah. Cavs colors are red and black. Red, black, and white. Yep. Yeah, these celebrities are not helping the world. Man, I promise, yo. It's like no point being upset. I mean, you can have a like to people. Like, you could like the way someone act. You could like the way that someone make their music. But don't be obsessed. And don't fall for the BS. That's what it's all about. Because it's messed up, right, for the younger people coming up. And the people coming up thinking it's all fun and game and it's a joke. And then they get older and realize, hey, this is some bullshit. Because we live in the real world and we know what the real world is about. The real world is about getting your money, stacking your paper, stacking your dough, trying to be the best person that you can for yourself and others, and really trying to make something of yourself, right? But stuff like that, like what I said, they don't teach you that crap. If anything, they tell you how to blow your dough and be goofy, and how to hate on people you shouldn't hate, and how to disrespect people you really should love. Sad. Alright, let me catch up with some of these comments. The Republican versus Democrat, Crips versus Blood, SmackDown versus Raw, Red Pill versus Blue Pill. You are absolutely correct. LTP, you are absolutely correct. It's called the losing the choice, right? It's trying to make you believe that you have a choice when in reality you don't. And you want to know the crazy part is about that, it makes people feel all special like they have a choice. Don't you be noticing a lot of people thinking they got a choice, thinking they doing something different, thinking they listening to something different, when it's all really from the same crap. Let me see. My girl said, what you think about the Black China crap? Please tell us what you think about the Black China crap. Man, well, we know it's a whole bunch of crap. Right? I ain't been following that story like that, but you see it so much, so it's like, how in the world you can't see it? You know what I'm saying? It's an obvious publicity stunt. They had to do something with Rob. They had to. They trying to get viewers. They trying to get publicity. It's just sad because they making Blac Chyna look so super bad. Here we go again with another white black thing when we were talking about white black, and then here we go again where they trying to make him look like, oh, I did this and that for you, and she just came and took the kids, and now I'm gonna release your pictures, and now I'm gonna do all this stuff. As you can see, everything is pretty much not what it seems. All they want people to do is just follow in their footsteps and just do what they doing, so they can end up messed up. Don't even think about that crap. Because they shouldn't even be getting attention for half the stuff they get, which is so annoying because you see they sit up there and do the most stuff that makes no freaking sense. They will do things, and it's so crazy because you got people out here that's grown. You got mothers out here that got money, right? I thought money was supposed to make people special, right? I thought money was supposed to make people smarter and all this, right? That stuff is a joke. Okay, let me get back to it. I did not like that story. It's just, adding it to the bull crap. The Jason Tatum kid from Duke being compared to Pierce, LOL. Wow. I didn't even know they did that. I try telling diehard NBA fans this, and I'm instantly labeled a conspiracy theorist. And when I bring up magnetic technology in NBA rims, they say I'm on some other shit. LOL. I know, right? Because that's the label that they try to put on people like us. So they could, they really have brainwashed people to think that, oh, you hear a conspiracy theory, they must be something wrong with them. So they can fall, so they can't lose their control over them. And man, it's only so much you can do. You can say to a person, right? That's why actions speak louder than words. You gotta show them better than you can tell them. They slave for their owners to get the highest status in their companies. Yeah, which is ridiculous. Don't do nothing for themselves. Yeah, the basketball definitely could be magnetic. Definitely could be. Yeah, I peeped the Westbrook game winner against the Nuggets, and it went in the exact way it did in the commercial. My bad, smoking in my. They showed before it happened. LOL. Yeah, craziness. Dark Forest 73 said, "What started making you see this Matrix?" That is a good ass question. Shit. That's a good. I'm gonna try to make this answer quick. Basically going through hard times in my life. I had it hard since day one, to be honest. But when I got a little older and I went through some real bad things and a lot of things wasn't changing, it made me search and look for answers in my life. That's how it woke me up. It took me to really be down, really not have crap, really not have nobody on my side. And I just wanted to do better, so I did. I started doing things, getting a little hustle, getting some little money for myself, bought a laptop, start getting on here, learning, stop BSing with all these people because I wanted to do better for myself. And man, the internet really helped me a lot. And I started years ago. I started like 5, 6 years ago when it came to my education. Like I did a lot other, but I really focused on my education and put years into it. And a lot of people out here, especially in the YouTube world, have awoken me, and I just mix that with what I've been through, because a lot of things that I speak to y'all on here is actually of what I know and what I've been through, because there's a lot of things I say I don't hear people say too often, because I like to focus on things about self. Back in the day, a year or two ago, you look through my videos, you'll see way more videos of me talking about way other stuff. But I was on point. I was on point, but and it's crazy because when you wake up to the Matrix, it's so crazy because it's like you gotta accept it for what it is. Yeah, it might scare you at first, but the more you learn, the more knowledge you gain, it's like the more helpful it'll be. It kind of saddens you a little bit knowing the truth, but that's what it takes to be a strong person, right? You got to be able to handle stuff. All right, my bad. I'm trying my best to keep these. These comments are good. Hell yeah, you got it working, Holmes. Thank you. I'm gonna do more. This was just a quick one, Papa McTow. This was just a quick one. The next one I'm gonna plan and set up. Might even have somebody with me. Money just gives you higher status. You don't need any kind of personality or substance as a person to be wealthy. That is very true. They want you to believe that, right? They want you to believe that people with money automatically are good. Like most of these people that got all this money are evil people that could care less about a broke person on the street. Long as you watching them, that's all they care about, and paying them. These celebrities are getting fucked out of their money. It's crazy. Look at all the POL admitting to cheating, saving points. Oh damn, my bad. The comments going a little quick. Look at all the POL admitting to cheating, saving points, refs admitting to pulling bullshit in all sports. No more honor or love of the game. Yeah, man. I learned a long time, man. When I first started waking up to the sports thing, I seen Tim Donahue and all that, man. I woke up. Another thing that helped me wake up to the sports thing was just seeing it for so long, because if you're a real fan, it will help open up your eyes when you're a real fan and you really pay attention to what the people do and the money and stuff. Bro, for some reason they making it a big deal about what shoes Lonzo wears. Oh my God, Lonzo who? And right, who cares about his shoes? I appreciate your observations. Thank you, Dark Forest. Thank you. Like he had a triple double while wearing Kobe's and he did bad in his own shoes. Oh my gosh, that's funny as hell. I didn't even hear that. But that's just some funny stuff because they would actually pull some crap like that, man. They would. And really make you think that it's important, right? I know. Just a waste of time. I'm straight out of Oakland, California. Hey, shouts out Oakland, Dark Forest, man. I'm from the Shy, man. Shouts out to Oakland, man. It's a lot of good people I've seen come from that area. Real talk. I've seen a lot of people from Oakland. And today he revealed he's wearing Curry's. LOL. It's like he's trying out for teams. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me make this screen small over here. Because when I want to scroll the comments, I wish I could do it. Matter of fact, I could, but then I would have to split the screen, and I don't even want to do that right now because I would risk messing something up. But that's some funny stuff, man. Oh my gosh, you got me laughing with that shoe thing. If you ever need someone to talk to, email me. Yeah, bro, I got you. Shoot, whenever, man. Whenever. Real talk. I accept emails, you know. Definitely, man. That's why I'm gonna start also trying to do more of these live streams. Just, every once in a while, I'll try to do it maybe once a week. I'll pop in here, speak to y'all. Again, this one not that long because this was just a test, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I actually, kind of got it going. Smile on my face, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Today has been a long day for me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Today I took one of the longest bike rides I ever took in a while because I had so many different places to go today. You gotta pay your bills, you gotta handle your business, you know what I'm saying? Then when I finally got back home, I had to come on here, work on the computer, working on both the channels, seeing what's going on, catching up with other stuff, doing this, doing that. Everything take time, but I just try my best to just do it one step at a time, man. Because Rome wasn't built in a day, right? We can't do it all at once. So let's just try to do the best with what we can with our time. Shoot, what I want to do, y'all know I love the games. Y'all know I'm a collector. Y'all know I've been collecting pretty hard and selling games. Trying to do something on the side to help gain some money and do something I like. And I've been getting a lot of stuff. I got to do more game videos too, man. But I've been wanting to play this Fable, man. Because I just got a 360. Yes, now I got a 360 now. So that's like 4 or 5 systems that I got. Well, no, actually, I got more games for more systems than that. I got games for some systems that I don't even got yet. But I just got them because I done came up, in certain areas. I'm like PS2, man, I got hella PS2 games. Don't even got a PS2. Crazy. Let me get back to these comments. I'm about to graduate. I'm married 316. I'm about to graduate high school next year, and I don't know what to do after I graduate high school. What should I do after I graduate high school? Well, my advice to you is to try to get a hustle, get a job. And I know I always talk smack about jobs, but jobs only hurt you if you have that slave mentality of, oh, this is the only thing I need. The best thing for you to do is get a hustle or get a job and get into something that you love and that you like. Do those 3 things or 2, because maybe your hustle could work out too, and that can be involving something that you like. And once you build that up, get better at it, whatever it is, eventually you'll be making your own money and getting your own pay, and you may not even need that job no more. But a job could help you, build yourself up, don't worry, don't go to college, whatever you do, because if you go to college, then you're just feeding into the brainwashing scheme of what we live in. You gotta, because you see, when you really think about it, everything is like a setup, so you gotta stay a step ahead of the game, and that's how you do it. And I'm telling you, if you focus on it, see, you're gonna be happy because it's gonna be something you like. Because you don't want to end up with no job that you don't like. Because a lot of people do end up with jobs that they freaking hate, that they don't even want. Man, I'm telling you, like me with this video game stuff. See, something simple, right? But if you get into it deeper, learn more, invest, it could be something that you're happy about. And to be honest, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. But I'm telling you, like, what stuff do you like to do? Why women act, Darfur, why women act like they are so fucking special in the streets? They won't even acknowledge your presence. You know what? I agree with you. That's because they brainwashed to think that they better than you. And it's like, if you ain't the flashiest, flossiest dude, it's like irrelevant. The way when most women act, they act like something is just supposed to fall in their lap. They not trying to put no effort and no work into nothing. And they already got this hatred, That's one thing I'm really disliking about the brainwashing that they're doing to most women, is that they're building a hatred towards you. Like, not only are they building a high set standard about them, a blown up ego about themselves as if they're better than you, which most of them assume. Now they hate you too. Because they see so much BS everywhere about what men do, which be most of the time bull crap, and now they think it about you. And they won't even know it. So they don't even want to look at you. They just think you a waste of their time. They don't understand how important a man is in their life. They don't get it yet. MGTOW are humble men. Yeah, MGTOW are humble men. A lot of the MGTOW men are good men. Men that understand that, hey man, we want to see better, so things can get better, right? We don't want to just sit around and act like things is a joke, because life is short. Don't wait on nobody. Darfur said go to college or trade school, build your worth. I mean, you could, but I don't agree with that though. I think you got a better chance of doing what I said, but you never know. But my babe said, you're a busy man. Yeah, my babes know I be busy. Today was a busy day. Papa MGTOW said we have to keep our heads up, man. Smile. Yeah, man, you got to keep your head up, because that's the only way to do it. We know that things aren't that great right now as what they should be, but if we do what we supposed to, it'll get better through time. Right? Like they always say, you got to believe in change in order to make change, right? You believe in change, change will happen. Because that's one of the main reasons why other people that ain't got their stuff together ain't changing, because they don't believe in it. They're not striving for better. Or a lot of them don't even believe they can really do it. Oh, I'm afraid my family might force me to go to college. Man, that's messed up. You could either Amari, try to tell them the truth and tell them what it is, or B, just work your way through college, I guess. But I understand where you're coming from, because I know it's a lot of people in that situation that just was forced to go there because they don't understand that it's a trap. I know, and that's why they did that, so they can put you in messed up situations. Because a lot of the times, man, I mean, the job market is obviously rigged and obviously set up for certain people to get certain things. I mean, if you really pay attention to the job market, who got what, a lot of times it ain't even about college. Most of the people that own big businesses and have major wealth ain't because they went to college, ain't because they smart, it's because they know somebody. Just like nowadays, most of the time when people get jobs, it's because they know somebody. That whole college and stuff was just It was a lie to you so you could spend your money on it. Notice all the people getting in debt. And also so you can believe in it. Believe in something that's not even meant to help you. Why in the world would the people that got us set up want to set a college that'll help us? It makes no sense. It's a reason why the people that's running things are in the power that they are. It's a reason. It ain't because it just fell in their lap. As you can see, it's happening because of what's going on in the culture that most people have accepted. And now they're stuck. And now they don't want to break out. They got to break out. I know it's not easy. Shit, it wasn't easy for me to break out. But you see, once you break out, you will see everything for what it truly is. But just give yourself time. Just think about it. Think about ways you can talk, and just show people, I just advise college, just a tool to help your growth. I don't think it really helped you grow. I never been to college, and man, I've grown a lot more than most people that I've known went to college, and I'm just being honest, and I really wish these people were doing better. I do, but I've seen it so much, man, and it's sad to say. And again, I'm not trying to brag, I'm just being honest, because I pay attention to what people do. I seen people go to college and come out 10 times goofier than when they went in. I feel like you gotta adapt to the real world while you can. Because another thing that happens in college that's messed up is all the bad influences. Because most of them people in college, come on, the odds of them really having sense is pretty low. Pretty low. Not saying it ain't possible, but you want to surround yourself by people that got sense and that can help you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. Or just be to yourself and build yourself. You don't want to, involve yourself in something that can lead you into something that messes you up. Because you notice that a lot of people have that problem. A lot of people have the problem of, oh man, I shouldn't have did that. Now they in some stuff. Darn it. I need something to mix this drink with. Man, now I gotta use this. I don't even want to use this. But I hear you though, Dark Forest. I hear you. Dark Forest, because women deflect men hitting on them all day, every day. A lot of women get a kick out of turning men down. See, they don't know how it feels to get turned down and do all that crap. They hate it, That's why more mugs need to start doing that crap. Treat people how they deserve to be treated. Not saying just blatantly do it, but if somebody want to act all funny with you or do something funny, you let them know. Because it's bogus. I done seen some real bogus stuff. I'm going to be honest. I just sit there and think to myself, like, was that even necessary? Nope. Rap Sample said, I just graduated from high school around June, but my parents forced me to go to college, which isn't a university but a community college. Yeah, I seen a lot of people I know had to do the same thing. And you want to know why it's happening, Rap Samples? Because our parents are brainwashed, because they don't understand the tricks of the trade. And mine too. My people, most of the people I know too, they don't get it that it's a trap. It's a joke. It's a waste of time. Just think about that. We just went to school for 13, 12 years of our life. Don't you think we should be smart enough now? We got kid geniuses out here. We should be smart enough. We already old enough to smoke, do all this other stuff, buy a home, do all that. Why we not smart enough to be able to move on and make money? Why we still got to go to school? They trying to play us for fools. That's why through our whole childhood they dumbed us down. Because you could be smart as a child. It could really happen. You could be smart and successful, but they don't want you believing that though. It's all about the trick. What's good, Richie Rich? What's good, Richie Rich? What's happening, my man? My babe said no community college either. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I don't say do it. I know you in there, and if you in there, just do what you gotta do, but just keep your mind level. Just like when you at a job, yeah, they slaving you and they don't give a damn about you, but keep your mind level. Don't fall for the trap like most people do, as you can see. It's a lot of things that happen to people that we see on an everyday basis that people overlook, and for real. And they like people in their retirement homes and shit like that, That should be there for a reason. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Yeah, there is brain. Oh yeah, most of the people in college are brainwashed, right? Because if you were really truly smart and understanding of the system and what it's trying to do to you, you wouldn't be there unless you was forced. But how many people, smart people, do we know that's been forced to go? Probably barely any. That's why most of the time when people go to college, you see the whole thing be about in college be do drugs, do this drug, party, 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 I seen so many people go to college and just fall off and then want to hate on me. Like, what? And I don't even be doing nothing to these mugs. They just hate on me because I'm different and I'm on the right track. They'll hate on me because I know something they don't know. And I'm not even the type of person to brag or nothing like that. It ain't even about that. Sometimes I could just feel the hatred. Yo, type in Golden Bulls in YouTube. Check how these fake ass women be staring and wanting the dick, but yet they don't ask us out or even talk to us. I never seen that, Umbrella. And I don't know why every time you comment, bro, I can't never comment back to you. I don't know why, but I notice you comment a lot on this channel and my food channel, but they won't never let me comment back to you. Papa McTow said, ha ha ha. Richie Rich, what's your political views? My political views is, hey, don't F with that stuff, because it's only there to control you. Ain't no point in falling for neither side, any agenda. It's all set up and manufactured. It's set up so you don't believe in yourself, because it's all about yourself, but it's not about overindulging yourself. It's about you and your other people, because it's all about control. They want people to fall for stuff so they can keep getting easy money. While we slave and fight each other and take each other out and hate each other. You see how messed up these people acting right now out here. Y'all see it. I know y'all see it. People is acting effed up. I know y'all seeing it for a reason. Because it was meant to be this way from the very beginning. I'm telling y'all, the way shit is now was meant to. It was all set up. Sad to say it, right? That's why they want you growing up in the dream, so you don't see the reality, or you be too scared to accept it. But I definitely do know about politics though, Richie Rich. Oh yeah, I follow pretty much almost a lot of stuff, really. Definitely politics. Gets on my nerves, but Papa McTow says smack that like button. Thank you, appreciate it. I was almost forced. My babe said I was almost forced into community college too, because people was too broke for university, but just couldn't give up the thought PF college for me so they could keep up with other people's kids. And I already know this, babes, and I'm happy that you said this. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that you point that out, because it's true. As you can see, you've been through it too. You've been through it too, and you see, and a lot of other people are going through the same thing as you, because that's the setup. That's why they tricked us into believing that college was the way to go. That was the whole lie. I mean, golly, I know it's sad, but as you can see, I mean, just look at the people around you. Most of the people around you are liars and fake. So why wouldn't these people do it to you? Especially knowing they got all that money and power. It's like, why wouldn't they? It's way easier. You see, you could be evil as hell and get away with it when you got power anyways. But for how long, though? My parents are brainwashed and brainwashed me. Papa McTow said that. Yeah, mine too. Yeah. That's why the new generation is effed up, because you got brainwashed people raising people. And then you see most of the people that do most of the things in today's everyday world are brainwashed. Is Conor McGregor racist or is it staged? It's staged. It's staged. They tell these people to do whatever the hell they want so people can think it. They want people to just think that, white against black. They all, because it's all about division. It's all about division. They would hate for white folks and black folks and all these other races to get together and learn something. Why? Because there's strength in numbers. So that's why they keep creating these narratives like this. Because it's probably finna be a whole bunch of white people betting on McGregor and a whole bunch of black people betting on Floyd, right? They are intentionally doing this on purpose, as you can see, and these people get trained to do what they do. We seen the WWE. All right, I'm not gonna be on here for too much longer. It's 10:03. And I did all right. This been cool, but the next one I'm gonna try to prepare more for. I keep trying to tell my parents about the reality in this world, but hopefully they will wake up one day. It's sad because the people around me, hey, they ain't woke up. Only a few really, but the ones I've been trying to wake up haven't, because they too stuck in their own messed up evil ways. Richie Rich said that shit stays for money. Yep. That's what it's all about, right? They're rich and we're poor. We're still paying taxes. You know what I'm saying? If this ain't a setup, I don't know what one is. Umbrella said, I don't know why you can't reply to me, but I'm glad you know. And I show you love since day one. Yeah, real talk. I don't know. Every time I type it in, it just don't work. I don't know. So trust me, I read your comments. I don't ignore. I pretty much read all my comments. I read every single one. Because I love to know what people gotta, have to say. Are you gonna make more music with Young Jupiter Don? And also, you should do these live chats more. They get lots of views. It's the next new thing. LOL. You ain't lying. Live streaming is big. And maybe, when I set a better schedule, this would take off. I mean, to be honest, having 10 viewers in here makes me happy. It do. Just because I got people out there that are interested in what I'm doing. And that's why I did what I did today. That's why I took time out and was like, alright, let me take some time out and try to learn how to set this up. And that made me happy too. So next time I want to do this, right, you never know. It could be a time where I just like, oh shit, I got a live stream. And boom, I can do it. So be ready. Dark Force 73 said, I move solo and family and friends will stab you in the back. You know what? I'm going to end the stream with this. Because I do kind of want to take a little break. But I'll set one. I'll definitely set one up. Well, friends, I always say something about friends and family, man. And friends and family will you gotta watch them the hardest out of everyone. And I'm not playing. Because a person in the street you could walk away from just like that, right? You could just easily walk away from, they ain't hurting you, you ain't hurting them. But these friends and the families be the ones that always can do you wrong and hope you accept it. Sometimes friends and families just think you stupid. And think, oh, well, I'm your brother, or I'm your sister, or I'm your auntie. Like, yo, you think I can't see what the fuck of what you doing to me? I was just watching American Dad on him, man. American Dad popped up, and it was an episode where, the son, Steve, and his best friend, Snot. And in the episode, they was talking about how he was doing him dirty as hell, and he was like, oh, well, that's what friends do. They just supposed to do each other wrong. Friends are like this. You go through phases. You go through ups and downs. And I'm like, bull crap. Friends ain't just supposed to just blatantly dog you out and then you supposed to accept it. At some point in time, you got to put your foot down and let people know, because otherwise they going to try to walk all over you. You'll know when you got a good friend or family member, because you'll know when they being honest and genuine and from the heart, right? You'll know when they truly love you, or when they trying to use you, or show you out, or try to control you. You know, that's one big problem I had with a lot of my family. They tried to control me. They were so upset because I wasn't like them, and I had a different life than them, and I wanted to do different. I wanted to do better. I wanted to do what was right, and they hated that, and they hated that they weren't like that. And the sad part is they can do it too. Nobody's holding them back. That's the sad part about it. But you see, you know, the good things in this world, you gotta work for them. You got to. Nothing good comes easy, right? You gotta, just like, shoot, a lot of things in my life. You know, it's a lot of things in my life I've become really good at. You know, a lot of crap, man. Like basketball, you know. And it's crazy because I used to hate that sport when I was younger, you know. But I put work and effort into it, and it helped me so much. It helped me connect with people. It helped me exercise, you know. That's what work and effort gets you. It gets you something. And you see, that's why most of these people is effed up, because they don't want to put the effort into it. They don't want to be honest. They don't want to stand up and be accountable. They don't want to be real. Like they always say, they want to keep faking it until they making it. And I thank y'all, man, for watching. 50 minutes, that's pretty good. Thank y'all for watching, man. I had fun doing this. MGTOW flipping. What's up? Sorry you came a little late, man. Finna go, but I'll be back soon now that I got it set up. Papa MGTOW, great live show. Keep your head up, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate your support, bro. I really do. Much love, man. And I'll be back. This was a great live stream. Keep them coming. Thank you, Rap Samples. Thank you. And hey, you know, now I see what I was doing wrong. And I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this stream. Play me a little Fable 2 for a minute before I eat. Before, you know, I get rest, because I gotta get my rest tonight. Gotta wake up in the morning. More business.